Hi everyone, I'm here with my October favorites today and I'm so excited to share with you what I have picked out for this month. It's my first video here on YouTube as a Beauty Lush and I figured what more appropriate way than to start it all off with showing you some of my recent favorites. So before we get started, I just want to apologize really quick. I'm filming this on my Macbook. So everything is going to be the mirror image of what I show you. So when you see writing, you're not really going to be able to read it. Unfortunately, until I figure out a better situation for my lighting and my, all that stuff, I'm kind of stuck with this. So, but I will list everything in my blog, and of course I will always put prices and all of that kind of information. So for what it's worth, hopefully it will get better soon. Anyway, let's jump in. So first off, I have two foundation favorites. The first one is Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus, and I'm the shade 30. And the second is Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, and I'm the color Nude 40. These are awesome in totally different ways. I have oily skin, so I love mattifying foundations that keep me nice and matte all day. At the same time, I love the Neutrogena Healthy Skin because it does give you a little bit of glow, and it just looks so natural. If you like Nars Sheer Glow, try this because it's the same thing, basically, except this is like a fourth of the price. So like I said, they're totally different. I love them in totally different ways, but I've been using them both a ton this month. Which brings me to my next favorite, which is my Beauty Blender, which is how I've been applying them every day. So Beauty Blenders, if you haven't tried one, you have to. There's no sponge like it on the market. I know they're stupid expensive, but they're amazing. And I'm not just saying that, they're really, really good. Mine is completely filthy. I need to wash it. But you bounce your foundation on. It looks so incredibly natural. You don't look cakey. You don't look, like if you have dry spots, it doesn't cling to the dry spots. It just does great things for great foundation. So definitely try a Beauty Blender if you haven't. Next, I have a MAC paint pot, actually. I just got this month from a CCO of all places, even though it's a permanent product. It is they're called Prolongwear paint pots now, but this is the paint pot in soft ochre, and it's just a yellow color. It's basically the same color as the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Eden. I always layer Eden because it creases on me with a paint pot, and I typically use a different one, but I grabbed this one this month and I really like it. It hides redness really well. It matches my skin tone really well because I have a lot of yellow. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up, but I do have a lot of yellow in my skin tone, so I really like this one. Next is a bronzer, my never-ending Nars Laguna. I swear to God, this pan has been this exact same size for months. I've been trying to use it up. I tried to use it all summer and it's still not gone. So I'm still using it, even though it's a little bit dark for me in October, but I'm trying to get it gone. I've had it forever. I have so many other bronzers that I love, and I just want this one to be done. Not that I don't like it. I love it. Laguna is such an awesome color. But I want to use my other ones. So it's time for Laguna to be used. So I'm still working on it. Probably have it again in November. Next, I have a Burberry blush. This is the color Russett, and it is an amazing October fall shade. If you like Max Gingerly, it's the same exact color as Russett. So if you're curious to try this, but you don't want to spend the money for Burberry, and I don't blame you, try Max Gingerly. It's a great color. It's just a really pretty peachy brown. I hope I didn't already say that. This particular blush goes on like a dream too, so it's just a really great fall color. Next, I have an eyeliner. This is my Lineur Intense Carbon Black Liner, and I love this because of the ease with which it applies. It's got a felt tip, and it's like stiff, but it's not too stiff. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not Holy Grail status like my MAC Fluid Line is, but I've actually been reaching for this instead of Fluid Line a couple times this month. So it's really good liner. It's super black. It's probably the easiest liquid liner you'll find, ease of application wise, other than maybe like the Makeup Forever ones, but those are like $22 and this is drugstore. So let's face it, you're getting a really good deal with this. I actually have it in 2 shades too. go figure. We all know I have a black eyeliner problem. So, yeah, but definitely try this if you haven't. It's a really, really good liner. Next up is a brush. This is my MAC 222 brush. See, there's the mirror thing, because even if I flip it this way. Anyway, the 222 is basically a little bit more dense, and it's smaller than a 217. Here's a 217 to compare them. And it's actually more similar to the one that came in the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. So I really like this because what I'll do with it is define my eye a little bit more. I'll take like my 224 and blend in a nice crease color, and then take this and just get in there more precisely with either a darker color, sometimes even the same color. I like this better than the 217 because I feel like it doesn't put down as much product in such a big range. For my eye shape, this is a better brush. MAC doesn't sell the 222 anymore, so if you are curious, check your CCOs because that's where I got mine. And if not, like I said, the one that comes, or at least that came with the Naked 2 palette when I got it, is very similar. And Sigma also makes one. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I will include it in my blog post. All right, and last but not least, oh, I know I said I was going to wait until I got my Sephora VIB sale coupon to purchase this, but it was calling me from way across the mall, so I had to go in there and get one. It's a Sephora Formula X nail polish. I have the color Ignite, which is just a dark red. And it's similar to, but not the same as OPI's I Got the Blues for Red. It's darker, which is good because I already have an exact dupe for I Got the Blues for Red. Even though it's like my favorite red, I'm glad that I don't have 3 of them. So, but seriously, this polish is amazing. I know it's expensive. They're $10.50 a bottle. And I know you can get like SC and OPI and everything on sale for a lot less than that. But, oh, this stuff, man, it's really, really great. So you don't need to top coat it, and it wears way longer than the rest. I'm going to wait until I have a few more of these because I don't know if mine was a fluke or what, but as of right now, I absolutely love them. So when I try a few more and I have a little bit more to say about them, I'll definitely do a more in-depth blog post on these polishes. But for now, I'm totally hooked. Like, I cannot wait to go back and get another few. We'll see. But definitely try it out. I'm really hard on my nails, and this lasted me at least a full day longer than a normal polish would. So really, really great. Super shiny. They're really awesome. So that's it for my favorites this month. Like I said, I apologize for the lighting and the mirror imaging and all of that stuff. Hopefully by November I'll have it figured out a little bit better. So, but please tell me what your October favorites are. Leave me a video response or leave me a comment. Leave a comment on my blog. I will definitely link to the blog post that will have all of the, like I said, all of the pricing, all the links for everything that I talked about. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!